Hello, and welcome to this week's podcast. If you add up all my regular podcasts and my retroactive ones, today is the 25th podcast. So, hey, what can I say? You gotta celebrate the small victories in life. And today, we're gonna have some fun. We're starting a new series entitled Revenge of the Normies, Part 1, Holiday Hoarders. I thought we could use a break from all the heavy topics in this world and take a look at some of the more trivial insanity going on, especially before we get into my October series, which will compare all the presidential and vice presidential candidates on their records on all the issues. It will be just the facts. You can draw your own conclusions, as will I. For example, on the issue of abortion, I will report that this candidate supports a ban after this many weeks, while this person supports unlimited access up through the moment of birth. I won't say which one is the right position to have, whose position is good, and whose position is bad. You can decide that for yourself. I will merely tell you what their positions are, based off of the answers they have given from their own mouths. And only at the very end, after giving you all the info so you can draw your own conclusions, will I share what mine are, for the record. But before taking on more of the weighty issues of our society, I thought we could all benefit from taking a break and looking at the issues that are simply laughable. On that note, remember holidays when you were a kid? The snowy magic of Christmas? The summer fun of the 4th of July, the sugar high of Halloween, the turkey coma of Thanksgiving. Each one was different, and each one was special. Whether we celebrated them with bright, shiny presents, or with hot dogs and slices of watermelon, whether we stuffed ourselves with food, or stood solemnly hand over heart for the flag, they actually meant something. Now there is literally a holiday for every day of the year. Sadly, most of them mean absolutely nothing. To this, we have added holiday weeks and even entire holiday months. It's like being forced to gorge on candy until you throw up every day. And this sickening festival never ends. This is August, and for me, that means my birthday. But I'm prepared to take one for the team. Since anyone, anywhere can make up a holiday and force it down the throats of everyone on the planet, I'm going to go against my own principles and create one myself. From this day forth, I declare that August shall be known forevermore as Normal Month. We are not allowed to celebrate anything in August, including my birthday. It is my gift to the world, this 1 month reprieve from the endless, annoying, and fake holidays that keep being inflicted on us. You're welcome. So let's run through this list of some of the holidays out there in America. I'm sure other countries have their own to add to the list. As I go Javier Milei on the calendar itself, get ready for some endless afuera. And bear in mind, these are only the holidays listed on 2 websites. Other sites offer countless more. And since pictures are worth 1,000 words, if you go to my Substack, Views of an Outsider, you can see photo collages of each month's insanity. January 1st is actually New Year's Day for regular people, but for the crazy holiday creator addicts, it is both National Polar Bear Plunge Day and National Hangover Day. Sorry, but both of you new additions consider yourself afuera. January 2nd is National Science Fiction Day. The 3rd is National Festival of Sleep Day. The 4th is National Trivia Day and National Spaghetti Day. The 5th is National Bird Day and National Whipped Cream Day. The 6th is National Cuddle Up Day. And the 7th is National Bobblehead Day. I regret to inform all of you that I must declare each and every one of you to be forevermore afuerad. Wait, oh, you like bobbleheads? That's fine. You can keep liking bobbleheads. I'm Sicilian, so I like spaghetti. But neither one of those things needs a holiday in order for us to enjoy them. Afuera. The 8th is National Earth's Rotation Day. The Earth rotates every day. We don't need a holiday for it. The 9th is National World Nerd Day. One word. Afuera. The 10th is already clear, and we're keeping it that way. The 11th is National Hot Toddy Day and National Learn Your Name in Morse Code Day, both of which are afuerad. The 12th is National Kiss a Ginger Day. The food or the hair color. The 13th is National Rubber Ducky Day and National Sticker Day. While the 14th is National Organize Your Home Day, National Dress Up Your Pet Day, and National Hot Pastrami Sandwich Day, all of which have been officially afuerad. 2 shiny, clean weeks. Hey, if you can arbitrarily put them in, I can arbitrarily take them out. Your game, your rules, dude. Don't hate the player, hate the game. After all, you made it up. The 15th is National Bagel and Lox Day and National Hat Day. The 16th is National Fig Newton Day. The 17th is National Kid Inventors Day. Cute, but no. The 18th is National Winnie the Pooh Day and National Thesaurus Day. Okay, I'm torn about this one. Let's be honest, many people could use a day for this, but it doesn't need to actually be a holiday. The 19th is National Popcorn Day. The 20th is Martin Luther King Jr. Day for most of us, but for these people, it's National Cheese Lovers Day and National Penguin Awareness Day. Again, cute, but if the penguins themselves aren't aware of this day, then why should I be? And the 21st is National Hugging Day. Nope. Afuera for all of you except MLK. This is fun. The 22nd is National Hot Sauce Day and National Celebration of Life Day. The 23rd is National Pie Day. The 24th is National Compliments Day and National Peanut Butter Day. The 25th is National Opposite Day and National Irish Coffee Day. While the 26th is National Spouses Day. No, you have your anniversaries. That's all you get. The 27th is National Chocolate Cake Day. Compromise. I will eat you, but I won't celebrate you. See, I can be reasonable. The 28th is National Lego Day. The 29th is National Puzzle Day. The 30th is National Croissant Day. The 31st is National Backwards Day and National Hot Chocolate Day. To all of you, I proudly say, afuera. Doesn't it feel good to tidy up? February is Black History Month. Okay, I'm not trying to be controversial, but I don't understand when it became a good thing to segregate history. It wasn't a good way to treat living human beings, so why is it good to do them after they're dead? I think Black people who contributed something to history should be taught every month of the year, not just one. As should white people and Asian people and every other kind of people. So let's just teach history. All of it. All through the year. And finally stop deliberately dividing ourselves up. There's enough divisiveness in the world without deliberately reinforcing it at every turn. So let's desegregate history. Moving on. The first is National Eat Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. Okay, now you're just taunting me. It is also National Dark Chocolate Day. Not anymore. Afuera. The second is National Tater Tot Day and National Day of Crepe. Are you talking about the paper or the pancakes? Doesn't matter. It's gone either way. The third is National Golden Retriever Day and National Carrot Cake Day. Why would you even do that? The fourth is already nothing. Yay for the fourth. The fifth is National Bubblegum Day, National Chocolate Fondue Day, National Wear Red Day, and National World Nutella Day. And all four of these days are officially afuera. The sixth is National Frozen Yogurt Day. The seventh is National Send Your Friend a Card Day and National Fettuccine Alfredo Day. It is also National Black HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, which is oddly specific. The entire first week of February has now been afuera. Sorry, it had to be done. The 8th is National Kite Flying Day. Fun, but doesn't need to be a holiday. The 9th is National Pizza Day. Oh, come on. Every day is Pizza Day. The 10th is already clear. Good for you. The 11th is National Inventors Day. The 12th is National Darwin Day. The 13th is National Tortellini Day. And the 14th is National Library Lovers Day. Okay, that's just sad. And I say this as someone who has always loved the library since kindergarten. Afuera to you all. The 14th is also Valentine's Day. You can stay, but you're on probation. The entire next week is Aromatic Spectrum Awareness Week. You want to celebrate your sense of smell for a week? Wait, my bad. Aromantic Spectrum Awareness Week. I still don't know what to make of that, but no. The 15th is Singles Awareness Day. Okay, if you're single, you're already aware of it. The 16th is National Pancake Day. No, you already got an international house. Don't be greedy. The 17th is National Random Act of Kindness Day. That should be how you treat people every day, so no. It's also President's Day. Now, personally, I think we should get rid of President's Day and go back to Washington's birthday and Lincoln's birthday. Surely both of these men are worth celebrating. The 18th is National Drink Wine Day. It is also HIV is not a crime awareness day. I know that. We all know that. We know that because literally no one is being arrested and imprisoned for having HIV. So I honestly don't get your intended point. The 19th is clean. The 20th is National Love Your Pet Day. And the 21st is also clean. Ooh, 2 in 1 week. The rest of you, however, are regrettably afuera. The 22nd is National Margarita Day. Yummy. But no. The 23rd is clean and can move along. The 24th is National Tortilla Chip Day. The 25th is National Chili Day. The 26th is already empty. The 27th is National Pokemon Day. And National Polar Bear Day. Well, I hear we're running dangerously low on those, but I also hear they eat cute baby seals. So, no. The 28th is National Chocolate Souffle Day. I assume none of you crazy people want the 29th because it only comes around once every 4 years. But if it does have anything, it too, like all the rest, is now afuera. Moving on to March. March is Women's History Month, which we are likewise desegregating and learning year-round. It is also Bisexual Health Awareness Month. Now, since bisexual people are people, then their health works just like everyone else's. The first is Zero Discrimination Day and World Compliment Day. Does that mean people all over the world compliment each other? Or that we all compliment the world? Oh well, doesn't matter. It's not a holiday anymore. The second is National Egg Muffin Day and National Read Across America Day. Okay, I'm confused again. Do you want people to read as they cross America? Because that would be time-consuming and irresponsible driving. Or do you want people all across the nation to read on this day, in which case I direct you to Thesaurus Day, which has already been canceled, because that is what the word national means. Across the nation. This is what comes from America's poor literacy rates. So maybe reading should be an everyday thing. The 5th is National Learn What Your Name Means Day. I can clear this up right now. Everyone's name means the same thing. It means, hey, you. Mystery solved and holiday gone. The 6th is National Oreo Cookie Day. The 7th is National Cereal Day and Alexander Graham Bell Day. I might have gone for that last one, except I'm Italian, and I know that Alexander Graham Bell did not actually invent the telephone. Antonio Meucci did. No phone, no holiday. Afuera to you all. The 8th is International Women's Day. Sorry, my sisters, but no. The 9th is National Shopping Day, National Barbie Day, and National Meatball Day, all of which are now canceled. The 10th is National Ranch Day. The dressing, or like in a Western. It is also National Women's and Girls HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, which is, again, strangely specific. The 11th is already clear. The 12th is Alfred Hitchcock Day. Sorry, Alfie. You were good. But if I give you a day, they're all going to want a day. And you guys already get Oscars. That's good enough. The 13th is clear. The 14th is National Potato Chip Day and National Pie Day. Once again, I'm confused. This is pie spelled P-I. Are we talking about the mathematical symbol? In which case, why would anyone want to celebrate that? Don't you remember math? Or are we celebrating the Greek letter that is irrevocably associated with keggers? Either way, all of these holidays are now gone. Rest in peace. The 16th is National Panda Day. Aw, so cute. But I already got rid of Polar Bear Day, and I don't want to be accused of being a speciesist. Yes, That's apparently a real thing made up by people with no actual problems. The 17th is St. Patrick's Day. You can stay pat. The 18th is clear. You're losing your touch, guys. The 20th is National Ravioli Day and National Corn Dog Day. Okay, corn dogs are awesome, but you eat them in the summer like normal people, not in March. It is also National Native HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. And the 21st saw me coming, choosing to preemptively forfeit. The 22nd is International Goof Off Day. No, afuera. The 22nd is National Puppy Day. Aw, cute little puppies. No. The 24th is National Chocolate Covered Raisins Day. The 25th is National Waffle Day. Sorry, you two have a house. It may not be international, but it's there. That's all you get. The 27th is National Spanish Paella Day. Okay, I'm going to be honest and admit that I don't know what that means. But based on your track record, I'm ruling afuera. Now, if I afuera'd something important, I apologize. But you shouldn't have cried wolf with me. The 28th and 29th are already clear. What happened, guys? Did you pass out from all the needless holidays? And the 30th is National Transgender Day of Visibility. I'm not sure what that is specifically supposed to entail. And National Take a Walk in the Park Day. Nope. Afuera. Afuera everything. Moving right along. April. The first is National Fun at Work Day and National Burrito Day. Yeah, that sounds like that'll make work real fun. The second is National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. You guys already tried to get a peanut butter day by me. What makes you think I'd go for this? It is also World Party Day. Is that a worldwide party or a local party celebrating the world? Or is the planet the one throwing the party? Either way, afuera. The third is National Walk to Work Day. Now, that's just impractical. What if you commute an hour to work each way? Discriminatory. No. The fourth is clear. The fifth is National Deep Dish Pizza Day. We've already discussed this. Every day is pizza day. The sixth is clean. You're free to go. The seventh is National Beer Day and World Health Day. Irony is lost on these people. I say afuera to you all. The eighth is National Empanada Day. The ninth is National Unicorn Day. Okay, the 5-year-old me would have loved that. Unfortunately, all the me's since then have known that unicorns aren't real. No reality, no holiday. Facts don't care about your feelings. I got your back, Ben. The 10th is National Youth HIV/AIDS Awareness Day and National Siblings Day. Have you ever met siblings? None of them want to celebrate each other. This was clearly invented by an only child. The 11th is National Pet Day. If I already said no to loving your pet day, why would I say yes to just plain old pet day? The 12th is National Grilled Cheese Day. The 13th is National Scrabble Day. And the 14th ran away empty because he saw my afuera coming. And apparently he took the 15th with him. The 16th is a National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day. OMG, have some self-respect, people. I don't agree with letting children do that. Why would I let fully grown adults do it? The 17th is National Husband Appreciation Day. I already told you, you have your anniversary. That's good enough. The 18th is National Non-Binary Parents Day and National Transgender HIV Testing Day, which sounds pretty scary, so I'm not sure why you would want to make it into a holiday. The 19th has nothing. Move along. The 20th is National Look-alike Day. So, what? it's a day for twins? They have their birthday, just like everyone else. The 20th is actually Easter in 2025. That's real. It stays. The 21st is National Tea Day. Okay, no. We fought a revolution to get rid of that stuff. No, it's just an American. I can't allow it. Sounds like a British plot to take over again. Commies. The 22nd is Earth Day and National Jelly Bean Day, because apparently there aren't enough people suffering from diabetes. The 23rd is National Take Our Daughters and Sons to Work Day. No. And you now have negative points for being too wordy. You should have stuck with National Take Your Kids to Work Day. But that's probably considered ageist against adult children still living with their parents. The 24th is Holocaust Remembrance Day. At least it will be in 2025. Like Easter, it moves around each year, but it too will obviously stay. The 25th has fled before my afueras, and the 26th is National Pretzel Day and National Lesbian Visibility Day. The 27th is National Prime Rib Day, the 28th is National Superhero Day, and National Administrative Professionals Day. The 29th is International Dance Day. Nope. Ellen dances. Kamala dances. There's enough bad dancing going on without holidays encouraging more. The 30th is International Jazz Day. National Bubble Tea Day. We've already discussed how I feel about tea. And National Honesty Day. How about we be honest every day and afuera all the rest? May, you're up. May is Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, but we've desegregated the calendar, so not anymore. We include all people all year round now. The first is National Space Day and International Harry Potter Day. No. Sorry, Harry. You got the elder one. You broke it. I don't trust you anymore. Now, the second ran away crying. The third is International Paranormal Day. We have enough people who believe crazy things. Let's not celebrate it. The fourth is National Teachers Day and National Star Wars Day. You are joking, right? I thought so. Afuera. The fifth is Cinco de Mayo, which literally means nothing more than the 5th of May. The sixth is National Nurses Day. Okay, nurses are important, as are teachers. But I'm not going to celebrate every profession in the world individually. You guys get together and coordinate and come up with some sort of public servant day or something, and we'll meet back here next year to talk. The 7th and the 8th both gave up and are currently waving white flags. The 9th is National Moscato Day. The 10th is National Shrimp Day. The 11th is National Eat What You Want Day. Thank you for your permission. I eat what I want every day. In reality, it's actually Mother's Day. That one is fine. The 12th, however, is sobbing uncontrollably. The 13th is National Apple Pie Day. The 14th and 15th are both trying to say something, but it's coming out as squeaks. The 16th is National Mimosa Day. The 17th is International Day Against Homophobia, Transphobia, and Biphobia, as well as the National Pack Rat Day. Okay, we don't need a holiday to celebrate hoarding. It's people like you who have done this to the calendar. The goal is to declutter. The 18th and 20th wisely are hiding in the corner, while the 19th is National Asian and Pacific Islander HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. Why are we celebrating AIDS so much? It's a tragic disease. The 21st was National Pizza Party Day, but as we've discussed twice now, pizza doesn't need a special day, much less 3. The 22nd is Harvey Milk Day, while the 23rd is just standing here with nothing to say, looking terrified. The 24th is National Scavenger Hunt Day, as well as Pansexual and Panromantic Awareness and Visibility Day. I'm sorry, but I don't know what that means. Be more specific, and we'll talk. The 25th is National Hamburger Day and National Wine Day, which I've already said no to. The 29th ran away. The 30th is National Mint Julep Day, which even as a Southerner, I must refuse. And the 31st is National Macaroon Day, or should I say was, before all of these holidays were afuerad. June. Halfway to a sane calendar. June, as we all know, is Pride Month. Again, I am not trying to be controversial, and I'm certainly not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. But am I the only one who thinks this whole premise is a little creepy? I have no problem with gay people. I love watching Douglas Murray debate. I'm a huge Freddie Mercury fan. But celebrating, much less for an entire month, that you happen to want to jump the bones of this gender instead of that gender, seems strange. And I would say the same thing about a heterosexual month. A month-long festival to idolize whatever sexual attractions you have, no matter what they are, is kind of weird. But I'll move on. The first is National Say Something Nice Day and National Olive Day. Even as a Sicilian, this is something I cannot allow. It is also LGBTQ Families Day. Is that for families that include someone that's in the LGBTQ? Or does the entire family have to be made up of LGBTQ people to qualify? The second is National Leave the Office Early Day. The third is World Bicycle Day and World Cider Day, which sounds like an excellent combination. The fourth is National Cheese Day, National Donut Day, and National Hug Your Cat Day, which anyone who owns a cat knows they hate that. The fifth is World Environment Day. The sixth is National Drive-In Movie Day. The seventh is National VCR Day. Okay, so the boomers have betrayed us all and joined in on the crazy. Traitors. The seventh is also National Chocolate Ice Cream Day. The eighth is National Best Friends Day and World Oceans Day. Is that to celebrate all the oceans in the world? Or is this a bunch of sick people cheering on the melting ice caps in the hopes that the planet becomes Kevin Costner's Waterworld? Hey, there's a lot of weirdos out there. You can't blame me for asking. The 9th is National Donald Duck Day. The 10th is National Iced Tea Day. The 11th is National Corn on the Cob Day. The 12th is National Red Rose Day and Pulse Remembrance Day. Huh? A day to remember your pulse? What? The 13th is National Rosé All Day. The 14th is National Bourbon Day. You people lead very sad and empty lives if this is the best you can do. It's also Flag Day. The 15th is National Nature Photography Day. Except if you're a normal person, then it's Father's Day. We'll get rid of the first one, keep the second. The 16th is National Fudge Day. The 17th is National Eat Your Vegetables Day, otherwise known as National Nag Day. The 18th is National Go Fishing Day, International Sushi Day, and International Picnic Day. At least you guys coordinated for that one. The 19th is Juneteenth and National Martini Day. The first can stay, but not the second. The 20th is National Vanilla Milkshake Day and National World Juggling Day. Okay, you need to work on that one. Is it a worldwide day of juggling? Or a national day of juggling? Or are the nation's jugglers going to juggle worlds? Because I might let you keep that one if you can deliver on that. Okay, really. You deranged people had to cram 5 different holidays into the 21st. It's National Daylight Appreciation Day. What? International Yoga Day. National Selfie Day. If that means that this is the only day you can take selfies, then I'll let you keep it. Otherwise, afuera. It's also National Smoothie Day and World Music Day. So does everyone in the world listen to music? Or do some people listen to music from all over the world? Or does the world itself actually play music on this day? The 22nd is National Onion Ring Day and National Kissing Day. Nicely thought out. The 23rd is National Pink Day. The 24th is Midsummer and National Work From Home Day. The 25th is National Take Your Dog to Work Day. The 26th dropped dead of exhaustion from these people. The 27th is National Bingo Day and National HIV Testing Day. If that doesn't sound like a party, I don't know what does. The 28th is Stonewall Day, whatever that is. I assume it's not celebrating General Stonewall Jackson. No? The 29th is National Camera Day and Hug Holiday. And the 30th is Queer Youth of Faith Day and International Asteroid Day. And with this crazy list, you've reduced me to hoping that an asteroid is heading for us right now. I could stop here, but no, I want to make my point. I want the world to see how unrelenting these crazy people are. So, July. The first is International Joke Day. The second is World UFO Day, because the conspiracy people need attention too. The third is National Fried Clam Day. The fourth is a real holiday, Independence Day. We're keeping that one. The fifth is National Bikini Day. Let me guess, Jeffrey Epstein submitted that one. The sixth is World Kissing Day. So, do people all over the world kiss each other? Or do people all over the world kiss the world? I'm just asking. People are into some weird and kinky stuff these days. I assume nothing anymore. The sixth is National Fried Chicken Day. The seventh is National Strawberry Sundae Day. Are we just listing foods now? Are you finally out of ammo? The eighth is National Video Game Day. By the way, hey Destiny, how's it going? The 9th is National Sugar Cookie Day. The 10th is National Teddy Bears Picnic Day, National Kitten Day, and National Pina Colada Day. What an inappropriate conclusion to activities designed for 2-year-olds. The 11th is National Free Slurpee Day. I didn't realize you could just give away other people's products by making up a holiday. Wonder if Elon would go for a free Tesla Day. Just because I make it up. The 12th, wisely, stayed empty. The 13th is National French Fry Day and National Embrace Your Geekness Day. The 14th is International Non-Binary Peoples Awareness Day, National Pandemonium Day, and National Mac and Cheese Day. This is getting depressing. The 15th is National Gummy Worm Day. Ew. The 16th is International Drag Day. Okay, after the open bigotry displayed at the Olympics, yeah, I don't think so. And in response to the tweet from one of the participants of that hate crime, no, it's not that people mind if drag queens get attention. I assume you can read, and literally no one on the planet said that was the issue. It actually had nothing to do with you or your attention-seeking. Copernicus called, and it turns out you're not the center of the universe. People didn't like you publicly disrespecting them by jeering at what they consider to be sacred, especially since you claim to hold tolerance as a sacred virtue. The 17th is World Emoji Day. Isn't every day on the internet Emoji Day? The 18th is National Caviar Day. The 19th is National Daiquiri Day and National Ice Cream Day. The 20th is National Lollipop Day and National Moon Day. But the moon comes out at night, so how can it have its own day? You see the problem? The 21st is National Junk Food Day. The 22nd is National Hot Dog Day. The 23rd is National Vanilla Ice Cream Day, and we're back to listing foods. The 24th is National Cousins Day. Okay, that came from somewhere in Appalachia. It's also National Tequila Day and National Drive-Thru Day. Okay, seriously. There needs to be a rule instituting that you have to be willing to risk your life for the importance of the holiday you suggest. If you don't want it that bad, then spare us all, I beg you. The 25th is National Hot Fudge Sundae Day, National Culinarians Day, and National Wine and Cheese Day. Makes sense. After all, snooty people are people too. The 26th is National Uncle and Aunt Day. The 27th is National Creme Brulee Day and National Scotch Day. The 28th is National Milk Chocolate Day. The 29th is National Lasagna Day, National Chicken Wing Day, and National Chili Dog Day, which will be followed by National Vomit Day if you try to eat that stuff together. You people are obsessed with food, and I say this as a Sicilian. The 29th is National Lipstick Day. They should make a pill for this. The 30th is International Day of Friendship and National Cheesecake Day. Nope, you got a factory, that's good enough. The 31st is National Avocado Day, and all of these days are now canceled. Afuera. I've already declared that the entire month of August is normal month, during which no holidays are allowed. And I call no take-backsies. So all 54 holidays scheduled for that month, consider yourself summarily afuera. September is Hispanic Heritage Month, or was until we desegregated the calendar. The 1st of September is American Chess Day. Wait, do we play it differently here than they play it in other parts of the world? I assume not. It's just weird to specify it as American chess. Doesn't matter. It's actually Labor Day, and that's the only holiday we're keeping. The 2nd is World Coconut Day. Nope, Kamala doesn't deserve her own holiday. The 3rd is National Skyscraper Day. The 4th is National Eat an Extra Dessert Day and National Wildlife Day. The 6th is National Cheese Pizza Day. How many freaking holidays do you think pizza needs? The 7th is National Read a Book Day. That could be a bit tricky given that a third of our kids are illiterate. The 7th is National Salami Day and International Day of Clean Air. Wait, you're going to get clean air by eating salami? If you say so. The 7th is National Beer Lovers Day. The 8th is International Literacy Day. First, let's achieve it, then we can celebrate it. The 9th is National Teddy Bear Day. What is it with you guys and teddy bears? It's getting creepy. The 10th is World Suicide Prevention Day. You think by making it into a holiday, you'll actually prevent it? You forfeited the 11th, only to cram 3 holidays into the 12th. National Chocolate Milkshake Day, Grandparents' Day, and National Video Games Day. I've already said no to that once. As Elsa fans love to scream sing, let it go, let it go. The 13th is National Roald Dahl Day, and the 14th is National Coloring Day. The 15th is National Linguine Day. The 16th is National Guacamole Day. The 17th is National Rice Krispie Treats Day and National Cheeseburger Day. Clearly, half of these holidays are just devoted to increasing the obesity epidemic in America. The 18th is National HIV, AIDS, and Aging Awareness Day. What an odd combination. The 19th is Wife Appreciation Day. As I said before, you have your anniversaries. Move on. The 20th is National Pepperoni Pizza Day. Okay, you guys, seriously, I've got to let this one go. And the 21st is National Batman Day. To quote Shania Twain, you must be joking, right? The 22nd is National White Chocolate Day, National Ice Cream Cone Day, and National Elephant Appreciation Day. 2 words. Seek help. The 23rd is Bisexuality Day. The 24th is World Bollywood Day. Apparently there's a bitch fight going on for the 25th with 6 holidays duking it out. National Comic Book Day, National Cooking Day, National Daughters Day, National Hunting and Fishing Day, National Lobsters Day. Wait, Jordan has a holiday? And World's Biggest Coffee Morning. Jury says, afuera. The 26th also has 6 holidays. National Love Note Day, Family Health and Fitness Day, USA, National Dumpling Day, National Family Day, National Pancake Day, we've been over that one, and World Heart Day. Like the organ or the lovey-dovey symbol that little girls doodle over their eyes. Or are we supposed to pretend that the world itself has a heart? Doesn't matter. None of them would be keepers. The 27th is World Tourism Day and National Crush Day. Do you even remember crushes? They weren't fun. Why would you celebrate that? It's also National Gay Men's HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. The 28th is National Voter Registration Day. Oh, please, let's not get started on that. The 29th is National Coffee Day. The 30th is Hot Mulled Cider Day and International Podcast Day. Is that for podcasters no matter what nation they're in? Or for podcasters with an international audience? Never mind. September, consider yourself cleared. October was LGBT History Month until all history got upgraded to year-round, so this would now be redundant. Another fight breaks out for the 1st. We have International Coffee Day, because a national day wasn't enough. National Homemade Cookies Day, National Poetry Day, World Vegetarian Day, and World Smile Day. You people are in more desperate need of a hobby than anyone has ever been on this planet. You skip the 2nd, only to cram 2 holidays into the 3rd, National Card Making Day and National Boyfriend Day. Men, allow me. Your boyfriend does want something from you, but it's not a homemade card. Think about it. The 4th is National Taco Day, National Cinnamon Roll Day, National Vodka Day, National Animal Day, and National Golf Lovers Day. So, on this day, you apparently are supposed to get fat, get drunk, get a golf club, and go interact with animals. Okay. The 5th is Amazon Prime Day, National Do Something Nice Day, and World Teachers Day. I'm going to get you. And your little dogs, too. The 6th is National Coaches Day and Mad Hatter Day? What the bleep? The 7th is National Frappe Day. But that's it? Did you run out of steam for cramming 1 billion holidays into every day? The 8th is International Lesbian Day and National Pierogi Day. I don't even know what that is. The 9th is National Curious Events Day. What does that even mean? The 10th is National Handbag Day, National Cake Decorating Day, and World Mental Health Day, which is good. Because if you actually need a holiday for those things, you need to see a mental health professional. The 11th is National Sausage Pizza Day and National Coming Out Day. The 12th is National Pulled Pork Day. The 13th is National M&M's Day. The 14th is National Dessert Day. Can't you just combine all of those into National Clog Your Arteries Day and be done with it? Or better yet, scrap them all and just keep the 14th as what it actually is. Columbus Day. Believe me, you don't want to start that argument with me. Just saying. The 15th is National I Love Lucy Day. And we have Return of the Boomers. It's also National Latinx HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. You know they hate it when you call them that, right? And it's also National Pregnancy and Infant Loss Remembrance Day. Yeah, that sounds like something people want to relive with a holiday. The 16th is National Pasta Day, National Dictionary Day, National Bosses Day. Who wants to celebrate that? And Sweetness Day, which is just meaningless. It's also International Pronouns Day and Spirit Day, which also sound kind of meaningless. The 17th is empty, but if you can survive until the 18th, it's National Chocolate Cupcake Day. The 19th is National LGBTQ Center Awareness Day. I don't understand. Are you celebrating being centered? Or having a building to be your headquarters? Or being the center of attention? Or what? I'm confused. Anyway, after that, people can celebrate their worst vices on the 20th, which is International Sloth Day. Otherwise known as, sorry kids, there's no food today because I never got off the couch day. But gear up for the 21st because that's National Reptiles Day. And Back to the Future Day. Do you hear yourselves? This is also Asexual Awareness Week. The 22nd is empty, but you can celebrate gluttony on the 23rd with Boston Cream Pie Day. The 24th is National Bologna Day. The 25th is National Art Day and World Pasta Day. Didn't we already have one of those? Oh, no, wait, that was National Pasta Day. This is World Pasta Day. Oh well, they're both afuera. The 26th is National Chicken Fried Steak Day and National Pumpkin Day, as well as Intersex Awareness Day. The 27th is National American Beer Day. Boy, the Lushes sure are attention hogs. The 28th is National First Responders Day and National Chocolate Day. The 29th is National Internet Day. Okay, you're not allowed to have ideas anymore. The 30th is National Candy Corn Day and National Checklist Day. I guess people with OCD felt left out. And the 31st is National Magic Day and National Caramel Apple Day, which is not even original considering it's already Halloween. I like candy and costumes, so Halloween stays, but that's it. Almost there. November is American Indian Heritage Month, and we've been over this. The first is National Authors Day, National Calzone Day, and National Vegan Day. Can you choose some other aspect of your lives for inspiration besides your profession and your favorite food, please? The second is National Deviled Egg Day. Guess that answers that question. It's also the Day of the Dead. The third is National Sandwich Day and Transgender Parent Day. With Mother's Day and Father's Day there for you to pick from, I don't understand the need. The fourth is National Candy Day and International Scout Day. Appropriate. The fifth is National Redhead Day, National Men Make Dinner Day, National Hot Sauce Day, and National Bonfire Day. Which is probably all you're going to get from most of them if you make men make the dinner. Something undefinable cooked over an open flame, smothered in hot sauce, and you will be mad as a redhead. The sixth is National Saxophone Day and National Nachos Day. The seventh is National Cancer Awareness Day. The eighth is National Cappuccino Day and National STEM Steam Day. The ninth is National Fried Chicken Sandwich Day and National Go to an Art Museum Day. They're not going to let you in there with a sandwich. Haven't you ever been to a museum? Besides, I don't trust you people around art anymore. Not with food. Not after what you did to the Mona Lisa. Heathens. Fortunately, you were thwarted by the mysterious force known as glass. It's interesting that the problem, stupidity, is often the cure. So even though it's as irritating as fighting a 3-year-old, it's also as easy as fighting a 3-year-old. So we just ignore you. The 10th is National Sesame Street Day and National Vanilla Cupcake Day. The 11th is National Education Day, National Origami Day, and National Sunday Day. Or as the Normies call it, Veterans Day, which is the only one from that group that we're keeping. The 12th is National Happy Hour Day. Good, because I need a drink after you people. The 13th is World Kindness Day, and the 14th is National Pickle Day. Gross. This is Transgender Awareness Week. The 15th is National Odd Socks Day and National Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day. What in the world do you people keep in your refrigerators? The 16th is National Fast Food Day and National Entrepreneur Day. The 17th is National Hiking Day. The 18th is National Mickey Mouse Day and National Princess Day. So unless I'm Princess Kate, why should I care? We get a reprieve from your insanity on the 19th, 20th, and 21st. Thank heavens for small miracles. The 21st is National Go for a Ride Day. Love to. Are you paying for the Tesla I need to do that? The 23rd is National Espresso Day. The 24th is Celebrate Your Unique Talent Day, which if you really used, then these holidays would be a lot more original and interesting. The 25th died a long time ago, waiting to get to the end of this list. The 26th is National Cake Day. The 27th also dropped dead while waiting. The 28th is National Red Planet Day. Why didn't you just say Mars? Doesn't matter, we'll be too busy celebrating Thanksgiving on that day. The 29th is National Lemon Cream Pie Day and National Electric Greeting Card Day. I want to use something electric right now, but it's not a greeting card. And finally, December. The first is National Christmas Lights Day and World AIDS Day. Again. The second is National Mutt Day and National Fritters Day. The third is National Make a Gift Day, otherwise known as Waste Your Time and Money on the Gifts that will end up in the trash the morning after Christmas, no matter how nice they are, Day. The fourth is National Cookie Day. The sixth is St. Nicholas Day. And the seventh is National Letter Writing Day. The eighth is National Brownie Day and Pansexual Panromantic Pride Day. The ninth is National Christmas Card Day. The 10th and the 11th have their ears plugged with their fingers so that they don't have to hear any more of this. The 12th is National Gingerbread House Day. The 13th is Mercifully Empty. The 14th is HIV Cure Research Day and Roast Chestnuts Day. No one actually does that. The 15th is International Tea Day and National Wear Your Pearls Day. So it's a holiday for Karens. The 16th is Empty, thank goodness. The 17th is National Maple Syrup Day. The 18th is Bake Cookies Day. The 19th is Growing Suicidal from this list. The 20th is National Sangria Day and Go Caroling Day, which should make for some ear-traumatizing renditions of Christmas carols. The 21st is National Crossword Puzzle Day. The 22nd is National Cookie Exchange Day. The 23rd is National Christmas Movie Marathon Day and Festivus. The 24th is National Eggnog Day, or for normal people, it's Christmas Eve. The 25th is a real holiday known as Christmas. The 26th is National Candy Cane Day and National Thank You Note Day. The 27th is in the corner sobbing, make it stop. The 28th is National Card Playing Day. The 30th is National Bacon Day. And the 31st is National Make Up Your Mind Day and National Champagne Day. Or for normal people, it's New Year's Eve. I hate you now. And after having to listen to each other, I hope you hate you too. So let's end the madness. We can keep New Year's, MLK Day, President's Day, although I still propose that this be reseparated into Washington's birthday and Lincoln's birthday, like when I was a kid. Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Holocaust Remembrance Day, Mother's Day, Memorial Day, Father's Day, Juneteenth, Independence Day, Labor Day, Columbus Day, Halloween, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. We're done. That's 18 or 19 holidays for 12 months. That's more than enough, people. Any more than that, and none of them are fun anymore. That's all that anybody needs. So I propose that we start a petition demanding that everyone who suggests any additional holiday, unless it's unanimously agreed to be a necessary addition, receives an automatic life sentence. Thank you for tuning in. I will hopefully see you again next week or Wednesday for my retroactive podcast. Either way, see you soon. Have a good week.